Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. I'm Tully, and today we're going to play War Thunder. Now, here's a couple of differences from last time. One, I am not going to do simulator battles. Why? Because I don't have a joystick, and apparently it's quite hard if you don't have a joystick. Secondly, let me just check the time here. Thank you very much. It's 27? 27 makes 47, okay. For those of you, I've actually had a couple of people ask me, not only in the comment section, but also in the actual messaging system through YouTube, what exactly am I using, or was I using, in simulator battles? That is what you would call a mouse joystick, or a mouse joy. It is accomplished by either going to realistic or full aircraft. And on basic, you scroll down to mouse usage, as you can see here. And it goes, mouse... God damn it. I have this issue sometimes. Okay, suffice to say, there's supposed to be three... Let me just put relative control here. There we go. There's four options here. Mouse usage, none, mouse joystick, relative control, or view. If you want to enable full mouse joystick, you just click mouse joystick. And then you just, adjust it, as it were, in the sensitivity. Of course, what I was told was that... Whatever. What I was told was that the issue was, and that weird-ass little thing you get in the middle of the screen, the dot doesn't represent where you're heading. It represents the top of the joystick, so it requires you imagining you're looking down at a joystick, which is kind of really complicated and doesn't really give you as much physical feedback as a joystick would. So I'm going to go and try realistic battles, which is still hard-ish. And I'm going to use the almighty Mosquito FB Mark VI, initially devised as a light bomber / heavy fighter and made in piano shops. Because guess what? This thing you're seeing here, this thing, it's basically made out of wood. Wood and canvas. This thing is not exactly what you would call durable. It is fast, though. I mean, seriously, this thing's max speed is 628 kilometers per hour. If you look at the Viewfighter Mark 21, that's 100 less. And basically, this thing upgrades into the Vampire FB5, which, needless to say, is Jesus effing Christ. Now, look at this. Look at this. Preparation for... Oh, God damn it, I hate this battle. I really do. Okay, so here's how the Mosquito works. There's 8 weapons. You have 4 7.7 caliber, 7.7 millimeter, and 4 Hispano Mark II 20 millimeter cannons. They're all front-facing, so convergence isn't an issue. And this means that if this thing goes head-on against anything, it's probably going to die, but it's going to take a pounding. Oh no, it's going to give a pounding, basically. And you have options. You have either 2 250 pounds, 2 500 pounds, or 8 152 millimeter rockets. I, of course, hate rockets. And unfortunately, the least amount of fuel we can get is 1 hour. I freaking hate it. Of course, I do have to say that I really do in fact like the Mosquito. It is durable. It can take a pounding. It can essentially... Well, technically, yeah, it can take a pounding. Except for high-caliber weapons, this thing can take 7.7s and 12.7s quite well, actually. I don't think I'm recording. Am I recording? Because the frame rate's a bit too good. I'm actually going to... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be taking off. Never mind. There we go. Now this thing is a really weird thing when it drifts in midair. Like if I do this, right? If I do this. Notice it kind of skews to the side. If I do this, let me just try to exemplify that for you. Not exactly what you would call agile, but then again, this is a light bomber. Notice how it kind of skews. Notice how it's sort of drifting. It kind of takes a while. And it does in fact screw over with you dropping your bombs, especially considering you don't have a reticle down below. So you do actually have to dive and aim properly. No air brake. I didn't actually check for an air brake up until now. I'm an idiot. Of course, this thing only has Mark II Hispano cannons, which even with ground target ammunition apparently can't destroy medium to heavy tanks. And unfortunately, of course, at its current price range, I'm sorry, at its current battle rank, it doesn't really, it's not going to find light tank, so you're going to be essentially demoted to fighting against light vehicles, AA, light ground emplacements, and pillboxes. Not to mention that if you do catch someone head on, you're probably going to die, but you're probably going to kill the other guy too. Hell, I've taken down Focke-Wulfs and BF-109s like that. It's amazing. They see you, they think you're a sweet little ass target, they point exactly towards you, all you have to do is point exactly towards them and open fire. And look at this. Yeah, look at that. Those things right there are the cannons, as you can see there, and that's the MGs. They're all front-facing. There's little to no convergence. It's amazing. And we have an enemy B-17 taking out our entire supply of shit. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. And I saw that guy. It's Bud Spencer. Oh, and Terrence Hill. I'm assuming from the tag that they're in the same squadron. I'm assuming they're also in the same squad, which means they're both rolling bombers. That is very bad indeed. Oh, god damn it. How many B-17s do they have? Seriously. Every once in a while you do find a team that's composed entirely of bombers, and you lose because you can't destroy them fast enough. I've been on teams like that. Like on Berlin, for instance. Oh, what the fuck? Wally's somewhere above me. There we go. That's a bit too tall for me. Ooh, an F4. It's AI, and it's not going to give me anything except for money, but you know what? I'll take it. I actually bought this thing, and I ended up wasting my entire money supply, but look, after a couple of battles, I actually recovered it, because this thing's pretty damn good at destroying ground targets, which do in fact give... Oh, yes. You're about to see what happens when you have 4 cannons firing. Yeah, their entire team is composed of B-17s. Get back here, goddammit! Yep, their entire team is composed of B-17s. It's a tactic that does actually work. Don't be mistaken, it does actually work. Oh, yes. See, you do actually kind of drift. It doesn't help. Come on. Hit the engines. There we go. Are both my engines go... Yep, both my engines are down. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Well, I took him down at least. Eject! Oh, God. Oh, God. Again, this thing is not what you would call the sturdiest of fighters. But you know what? It works. It actually kind of works. In comparison, the Lancaster probably can't even take a bird looking at it funny without going down. But that's a conversation for a fully different day. Thank you very much. Look at that artifacting. Clouds in this game, if you don't put the... Clouds in this game turn really weird unless you have the quality really high up. But you know what? I'm just going to check if I'm recording and see. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's try another one, shall we? Again, this thing was made in piano shops because historically the Mosquito was designed as sort of a high-speed recon plane / bomber / whatever. And pretty much every single design it had was made primarily out of canvas and wood. So it's not exactly what you would call sturdy. It is, however, fast, and it does have lots of ammunition to destroy things with, as you saw. The only reason I got shot down was, 1, I'm made of canvas and plywood. 2, that's a flying fortress. Not exactly what you would call an easy enemy. I mean, the B-17 was, historically, an extremely sturdy fighter. It was basically a porcupine. It's hard to take down and it prickles. I fucking hate this. But you know what? At least it's pitting you against other allies. Which means you actually get a chance. And apparently I'm not buying the ammunition belts for some odd reason. And since now I remember, I don't actually get any stationary targets except for the bases. But you don't really need to go after the bases. You need to destroy the enemy planes. Well, our team's composed mainly. Well, our team's pretty much composed mainly of fighters. There's another Mosquito. There's a Beaufighter. Yes, there's a 2 Mosquitoes and a Beaufighter. It's good. Very good. Again, the whole... What the fuck is wrong with you, War Thunder? Thank you. Sometimes it does that, I don't know why. The thing with viewfighters, the thing with getting a strategy... Whoa, 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 what the hell? Learn to drive, Jesus. The thing with the strategy of basically spamming bombers is, it works for the Americans because the B-17 is just so ungodly resistant. It can pretty much take shit tons of punishment before it goes down. And the only reason I took it down so relatively fast is because, guess what? I have 4 cannons. Now, it doesn't matter if they're Hispanos, they're still good. And keep in mind that the ground target ammunition belt is loaded with AP rounds. And I was aiming for the engines. And then again, he did take me down with 12.7s and 7.7s. And you thought that was fast? You should see this thing when it gets hit by 20 millimeters, or God forbid 30. It doesn't land that well, I can tell you that much. Yay, I have red ones! Woo, red streamers! Red streamers! I'm gonna try something really stupid, which is... Look, just by doing that, it's already drifting. See that? It's kind of sideways. Oh god. Don't fall. Oh Jesus. Now, you might be thinking you wouldn't be able to do anything because that's all medium tanks up there. There's no light tank. Well, you'd be wrong. Because the thing is, while mission oh god. Are they spamming B-17s again? Okay, it's just one by now. The thing is, the mission objectives, as I'm sure pretty much any of you know, the mission objectives are visible at enormous distances, but secondary objectives, or ground targets, like AAA vehicles, light vehicles, or whatever, aren't actually visible. There's a few AA emplacements sprinkled throughout. I can destroy those. Oh, for the love of God, there's 2 B-17s! This is why I hate fighting this map. Because there's always at least 2 or 3 B-17s that are a bitch to take down. I don't understand why. Frickin' Oh, come on. Really? You're literally just gonna hog the ground. Are you serious? Well, there's a Mosquito going... Let's... Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Are they seriously doing this? It's like, I know they're resistant and all, but come on now. Seriously. He's gonna die. Is he gonna crash? What the? Did he just crash? Did that B-17 just try to do a stupid-ass maneuver and crash? Well, it says it got shot down by AA, but I've crashed before and it said that when it wasn't true. Oh, look at him. He's on fire. He's gonna die horribly. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Would you mind dying, please? Look at that. That's cinema grade material right there. Oh shit. Oh god. This thing is not exactly what you would call durable. It is surprisingly good at turning for some very odd reason. Please tell me I'm not out-turning the Spitfire. I would very much not like me out-turning the Spitfire, because that would very much not make sense. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a bad choice. Yeah, not a good choice on his part. Then again, he can still pull that off, so yeah. God damn it. Yay! that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was him being stupid. And again, you can see the volume of fire that the Mosquito can give. Oh, Jesus. What the hell did that guy do? Is he going down? He's going down. And I stole the kill, son of a bitch. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Spillsat or Jimmer. I am not going after that one guy. Screw that. I'm going after the vehicles now. But yeah, you can see the amount of punishment that you can dole out. This thing is a very powerful... It's what I would call the fragile speedster if it was only a bit more agile. This isn't even with the full upgrades, mind you, because this thing does in fact get fuel injection, which I'm currently researching. It does get a better engine. I pretty much just I got it recently, like 2 days ago. I've been playing this game a bit more with bombers and attackers. And the thing is, this game... Oh shit, is he going after me? He's coming after me, isn't he? And again, this is what happens when you fight against this Mosquito head on. You don't win. Unless, of course, you're Japanese. Unless, of course, you're Russian. In which case you do win. You just saw what happens when someone who bought a premium plane thought being a premium plane actually got you anything. It doesn't. It gives you the opportunity to play a specific type of map with a different kind of unit. That's all. In fact, look at the shits I give. I'm currently leaking fuel at a very slow rate. Am I going back? Hell no. I have an hour's worth of fuel. Why should I care? Look at my score. Look at my... I'm an MVP. Sure, I stole 2 kills, but I'm an MVP. And as you can see here, there are, in fact, AA emplacements littered throughout. Oh, Kalu Kalay, oh, fraptious day. This is the best map. This is the best round I've had in days. Of course, do keep in mind, you don't have infinite cannon ammo, and if you get a bit too trigger-happy with it, you will end up without it. Then again, you do have like 600 rounds or something spread by 4 cannons, so yeah. Still a lot. Oh, I can feel some of the damage on the wing. It's not on the aileron. It's not exactly turning that well now. Then again, if you put up ground attack ammunition, you can see the damage this thing can do. It's quite amazing, really. Look at the damage we're doing. We lost 3 people. They lost everyone but 3. Oh god, this is hilarious. Oh, King Cobras. I fucking hate the P-63s. Like, hey, I'm gonna look at you. Oh, whoa, never mind. 37mm cannon or 50mm, not sure. Why are the Spitfires attacking the ground vehicles? Stop taking away kills from the bombers, you greedy assholes. I say this, and yet I've done so myself in the past. Oh shit! Too greedy, too greedy. Well, hello. I don't think I like fighting against someone that proudly announces that he's a rammer. I don't think that's what you would call good. Or holy. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of good and holy. What's the opposite of good and holy? It's bad and unholy? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, he's going after me, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's coming after me. The poor bastard. I'm not going to turn in time, am I? Oh, Christ. That wasn't even a goddamn kill. That was a pilot kill. Which still aren't fixed, might I add. Still aren't fixed. Anyway, you've seen what I can do with the frickin' Mosquito, and that thing isn't even fully upgraded, so yay. Thank you for tuning in, and please stay tuned in to the next video. Goodbye.